Here is what happened on the latest edition of Morning Glory.
Oh yes, in a very good mood-o, even though I should have jet lag, but no. It's just great to be back here in Pattaya, even though it's raining, and back on 96 FM. Thanks very much to SJ, who I know from what I've heard has done a fantastic job. I did manage to tune in once or twice, and I heard a couple of segments, and I thought, oh, she's handling it okay. I don't need to worry. So while I was back in the UK, saw my family and some friends, and caught up with my daughter, my grandson, my sister, also some friends that I haven't seen for donkey's years, and one of those was a guy called Barry Tomes, who was he was the tour manager for Brotherhood of Man when we did a Middle East tour in 1983, and I did some extra work with him in Barcelona as well, but he's still doing it. He's back and forwards to LA all the time, and he came down to see me at a little gig I did right in the middle of my trip to the UK. I say a little gig, it was quite a big one actually, and they want us back for next year as well. So it looks like I may have to do that. But he came down to that gig, and he brought his lovely lady with him by the name of Brooke Nickerson, and she came and sang with us actually, funny enough. We'd actually played a track by her before, and we will play it again. But also with another friend of mine who I was a Vauxhall apprentice with. He was actually already qualified, but I was his apprentice, and he was always into rock music, and he was always playing rock guitar. John DeBarra, his name is, if you want to look him up. John DeBarra, Debarra. Well, he's still doing it. I can't believe it. After all these years, he's still going out there playing his rock music. He's in his 60s now, but the Rolling Stones have showed us age is no barrier, and he's as fit as a fiddle. And we had such a fantastic get together. First of all, we just went for coffee, but then we decided he'd got a van and he could help me out a little bit. So we went on a long road trip, which we just chatted all the way up there. It's like 40 years had never happened, and we were both exactly the same. We decided we haven't changed in all that time, which is in a way quite nice to know, really. It was great seeing him again, and next year we're going to do a gig together. We decided that's definitely on the cards. It'll be great. We're talking about rock music. It's Rocktober here on 96 FM, and my artist of the week is all of the best rock artists in the world ever.
Live on 96 FM Morning Glory.